So I just want to start off, this is only my second mic that I've ever done in my life. And the first time I did it, I posted it on YouTube and I got some response from some friends, like, just watch it, tell me what you think, give me some, keep doing this, stop doing that kind of thing. And at one point I told the audience, I said a joke, which I guess that's debatable because nobody laughed. And because nobody laughed, I said, you guys suck. And so a lot of the comments that I got back was, don't tell your audience that they suck. So if anybody here was at that show, I want to go ahead and apologize. I shouldn't have said you guys suck. I should have said something more like, fuck you. Next time I fucking say some shit and stop, that means it's a joke and you should fucking laugh. So I just want to go ahead and get that out. So if I stop at any point, that means I just told a fucking joke and you should fucking laugh. So I came up here with absolutely nothing prepared. Me and my buddy Jim were hanging out in the bar drinking, and I was just like, you know what? I haven't been in a mic in a while, so let's go do a mic. So I'm going to talk about race, because everybody likes to talk about race. I'm half Asian and half cracker. My dad is Scots-Irish, and my mother is Taiwanese, and they will never see this. And there's a lot to be said about race, especially about, like, you know, Asians and white people and black people and Mexicans and all that kind of shit. One of the biggest problems I have is the fact that my dad is Scots-Irish, and for anybody out there that knows the Scots and the Irish, they like to fucking drink. And I constantly have this inward battle of wanting to drink and constantly trying to consume alcohol when the Asian side of me just can't fucking take it. Like, I drink beyond the point of, like, passing out. Like, I'm continuing to fucking drink anything that's in front of me because of the Irish and Scottish blood. When the Taiwanese side of me is just like, I can't fucking take this anymore. Like, I'm about to fucking pass out. I'm about to fucking die. I'm gonna pause. And that's your cue too. Thanks. Okay, so I'll cross that one off the list. We're not going to do that one. If that one didn't land, that sure shouldn't land. Asian restaurants. So I was walking over here, I think it's just like it might actually be a caddy corner, and it says, there's a bodega called Stop on 5th. And it's on the corner of 5th and 5th. So 5th and 5th would be a logical name for a bodega at 5th and 5th. Stop and 5th. Like, there's something lost in the translation, right? I mean, whoever opened up this bodega was like, okay, like, let's think of a name for it. So people are going to stop here, and we're at 5th and 5th, we'll call it Stop and 5th. Like, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, it's like when you go to, like, Asian restaurants. Like, Asian restaurants have these ridiculous freaking names. It's like Dragon Panda #1 Dynasty Buffet 3. And it doesn't make any sense, but, like, you know, you kind of want to go and support them or whatever. And if that, like, long-ass name, they can't think of that one long-ass name and they just go with something generic like Dong Fuck. You know, where, like, it's on a fail block somewhere 3 months down the road. You know? So that was not landing either. Good experience. I like this. Let's talk about Asian stereotypes. Everybody loves an Asian stereotype, right? It's true. So Asian stereotypes, what do we have? And you can shout them out if you want to. Short, right. Is that sword or short?
Sword, like a weapon. You know how Asians
bad driving.
Swords.
Okay. We're smart, right? We're good at math, we're smart, all that kind of shit. So if you're a smart fucking person, what does that say about you socially? That you're inept, you're a fucking dork. So it's still negative. If you really, like, go through the trials of what being smart is, it's being fucking dorky. That's not a good stereotype. Short. I think I've disproved that one. I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm okay there. Drinking problems in China because they work so fucking much, but yet they can't handle their alcohol. That's a problem. I need a fucking iPhone. small dicks. We're all bad drivers. That's one. And if you ever watch fucking porn, which I know most of you do, all Asians wear black socks while they're fucking. Am I right?
That's true.
Thank you. Yeah. So, as much as I hate living up to the stereotypes, I kind of have to admit to the fact that when I was in college, and I actually have somebody here that witnessed this, I got off work and I went home, and I changed clothes and showered up. We're getting ready to hit the bar, go drinking. And it was about midnight, and I had a friend call me, and I answered the phone somewhat reluctantly, like, "What's up, man?" And he's like, "Hey, I got a question for you." I'm like, "What's up? What you need?" He's like, "Alright, so I got this number right here, and I got this other number. I need to know what the percentage is of this and that." And I was like, "Okay, well, so you take this, alright, now divide that into that one. What do you get? Point, alright, okay, so it's 43%. He's like, "I appreciate it." Like, that was the most Asian I have ever felt in my entire life. It's like, when you get called at midnight to answer math questions for a friend doing his homework, that's fucking Asian. What am I doing on time? Because I feel like I've been up here for like 6 years.
I just wanted to do 1 more minute.
1 more minute. Alright. All racism boils down to dick size. Think about it. Just think about that for a second. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out. I apologize for the phone, guys. I really do. But this is all shit that I thought of in like the past hour before I got here. Alright. So you see a black dude and a white girl. What does that mean? That means that the white girl likes a big black dick, right? I think we can all agree with that. You see a white guy with a black girl. What do you think? You think that white dude's got a big fucking dick. Right. You see an Asian dude and a white girl. What does that mean? They met in law school. You see an Asian dude with a black girl. What does that mean? She likes small penises. Thank you very much.